Let's head over to Buffalo if we can, everybody. Following some breaking news there where residents are in the midst of a record-breaking blizzard. And for Buffalo and its famous lake effect snow, you know it's a lot. But try this, more than 6 feet now on the ground there. Want to go right to Marissa Parra, who's standing by for us in Buffalo. Talk us through this incredible amount of snow Buffalo has received really over the last 24 hours and really kind of the uphill battle now residents are facing.
Yeah, I mean, even for Buffalo standards, this is a lot. So just to kind of set the scene for you, every single person in the area woke up to a fresh coat of snow about 1 to 2 feet. Now let's take a look at where I am. We're in Orchard Park, and for some perspective, 6.5 feet, that's a foot taller than what I am, is about the snow report that they were saying that they got out here in Orchard Park. Now this is about a mile away from the stadium where the Buffalo Bills play. And what you will see if we turn over here, what they're doing is they're trying to compile all of the snow that they're getting in combination from not just the stadium, but also surrounding roads and areas. And that is crucial. So one thing I can't stress enough is just how heavy this snow is, right? There's dry snow and wet snow. Unfortunately, this is the latter. And that does cause a lot of problems for a lot of reasons, because there's a lot of stress that goes into shoveling the snow. We've already had 2 people who died as a result of cardiac arrest as they were trying to do so. And then take a look at this video. This is a roof collapse in Hamburg. That's a little further south from where we are. We are south of Buffalo. Hamburg is even further south than we are, and that was really hard hit. This is a bowling alley, and you can see right through it, that wall right there exposing, well, it looks like some bottles inside. But back out to us live. You know, that is something that happened a lot in 2014. Buffalo still remembers what happened in 2014. There was roughly a dozen people who died then. So they really took a lot of precautions to try to make sure that this was not a repeat of that. But, you know, you can see things are clear here right now. Keep in mind, this is not over. It was a little earlier today that those bands, the lake effect, was in the Niagara area. Well, the bands are coming right back down here later tonight. We're expecting up to another foot. So let the games begin. There is more to come.
Marissa, you know, it's tough for a lot of folks to deal with this much snow, obviously, and we're incredibly sorry for the loss of those 2 lives amidst all of this. But with that, obviously, comes a lot of kind of joy as well for kids that want to get out in the first snow of the year. Really, this is the first significant amount of snow that a place like Buffalo has seen. Are you seeing any of that, right, on this Saturday afternoon? At this point, kids don't have school ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday, being able to enjoy 6 feet of snow. That's some really good sledding.
So, you know, what I've seen a lot more of today are people that didn't look so thrilled having to dig themselves out, maybe having to take the snowblower to try to, you know, find their car somewhere underneath. But we did see a cute family yesterday. They were actually here for that Buffalo Bills game that's supposed to happen here tomorrow in Orchard Park, which we're less than a mile away from. They were already on the plane here when they found out that the game was moved out to Detroit. So they made the best of it. They said they were from an area that doesn't normally get snow, and the kids were having a great time. I don't know about the parents, but the kids were.
There you go. I mean, and that's the thing, and you and I talked about this a couple hours ago, which is they weren't prepared for something like this. It is so early in the season. Got to remind folks, it's still November. It's not even winter yet. Marissa Parra for us. Thank you, Marissa. Good to talk to you. Stay warm if you can. Get some hot chocolate.